Hey guys, what is going on? It is RC Knockout and I am back with another video. Now if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Nolan. In today's video I have got one of my Traxxas Xmaxxes out. Now this is the one that recently I broke because I tried bashing it at, where was I at? I think I was at, I was at the mountain bike park in southern Missouri. That was a bad idea, especially with these heavy Scorpion XL belted tires by Power Hobby. This is a lot of rotational mass, so I did quite a bit of damage. I'm going to pull the body off real quick. This is the indestructible body. But yeah, the damage it did, it ended up ruining my 2085X servo, so I just put a new one in. The weird thing is, the thing doesn't want to turn. I can't turn it by hand like the servo, so I don't know what's up with that. It'll turn fine when I have the ESC and it all connected, the transmitter turned on, but for some reason I can't turn this. I don't want to push it because I just installed that today, so it damaged that. I also totally forgot when I was there to pick up the shock spring. I didn't even look for it, so I had to order another shock spring set. So I put a new shock on. I also broke the shock shaft, so I put a new shock shaft in, refilled it with oil. Also, upper and lower arms broke, so that side brand new. I also broke a drive shaft, I believe, so I replaced one of the drive shafts. So she's back up and running again, but no doubt it'll break again. This probably isn't the greatest basher, but let me cut to the chase, guys. I brought this out here today because I want to go ahead and do a real quick pass with this thing and see how fast it'll go on 6S. So this right here, these are my 50C discharge rate Ovonic packs. They're 8,000 milliamp 3-cell packs. So I'm running 2 of them. They unfortunately only have Dean's connectors. Oh, I forgot the other thing I damaged also at the mountain bike park was I stripped my pinion gear. So I just replaced it with another 22 tooth, but this one's hardened steel. And I'm just interested to know how fast this thing's gonna go. I'm thinking probably 35. 35 on 6S, maybe a little more. Maybe like 38. I doubt it'll go, well, this might go over 40. This might go over 40 on 6S just because of how high it's geared with the 22t Pinion and the 54t Spur gear, but we will see. So I'm gonna go ahead, I got my GPS right here. I'm gonna zero it out, get it set to record the maximum speed, go ahead, get it strapped on, and then we'll make some passes real quick. All right, guys, and here we go. See, it can turn fine when the power's on. You know, my gear mesh sounds a little messed up. I didn't mess with the gear mesh, but I figured since it's a 22-tooth Pinion, just like what came out of it, what stripped, I didn't readjust the gear mesh at all. I didn't change the motor mount whatsoever, so, sounds, I guess it sounds all right. I don't know, but let's go ahead, let's make a pass real quick. Also, guys, go ahead, put down in the comments what your predictions are for the top speed. I'm thinking somewhere maybe around 40. I think I'm gonna take it this way, since the sun is going down. Take it this direction. She still has a lot of get up and go. And here we go, guys. That's pinned right now. Wow. That looked way faster than 40 on 6S. Keep in mind this is 6S, guys. I think this X-maxx went 57 miles per hour on 8S before. But let's bring it back in this direction. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't. And we're pinned. Oh, thing's wobbly. I have the TSM set to about 50%, and you guys could see it. Those tires must be somewhat unbalanced or something, because I'm gonna go ahead and turn the TSM off real quick, so we don't have any of that gyro issue. And let's bring it back for one more. Here we go, guys. And that's pin right there. You know what, while the road's clear, ooh, went off the road a little bit. While the road's clear, let's go ahead and bring it back for one last pass. Here we go. Honestly, guys, I think that's pushing 45. I mean, this thing will pull wheelies. See, check it out, it'll pull wheelies. Ooh. Once you get about half throttle, then it can't pull a wheelie anymore. But from pretty low RPMs and low speeds, it actually can pull it can pull a wheelie pretty darn easily, actually. And let's go ahead. Let's get off to the side here, out of the sun, and check what we got, guys. I really think that was over 40. I'm thinking 45. Let's go ahead. Let's pull this body off, and let's see what did it pick up, guys. Okay, well, I was right, it was over 40. It wasn't quite as fast as I thought it was. Let's see, 41.6. So 41.6 isn't too shabby, though, for a Traxxas Xmaxx on 6S. Because a stock 6S one with 18-tooth Pinion 54t Spur gear will probably go roughly 35 on 6S. They say 50 plus on 8S. I don't think that's true. I think maybe you can expect 45-ish. A lot of people only get like 42 or maybe even only around here on 8S with the stock gearing. So this one being geared up to a 22 tooth, running on 6S. Not too shabby, to be honest. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you guys in another video. Later. So when I go and I try to turn it by hand, I cannot turn it. I can't turn the servo by hand. When I go to try to push on the servo horn with the ESC and everything off, it will not let me turn it like at all. There I can turn it a little bit to the left. But I don't want to push it because I don't want to damage it. But this was a brand new servo, this 2085X, brand new in the package. And as soon as I installed it, I couldn't turn it by hand. But it turns fine under power. So with the ESC turned on, it turns left and right fine. Doesn't sound like there's any funny noises or anything. So let me know in the comments if you know why that might be. Do you think this one's just somewhat defective? Do you think there's something going on within it that's kind of messed up? Last thing I need is this to be messed up already, because this was a $100 servo. The 2085X is not cheap. And I did have the option where I could have gone and replaced the gears in the other 2085X, because that one still turned. But I decided just to get a new servo. But if this one gets messed up, then I'm probably going to go and just buy the gears and shove them back in that original 2085X. But anyway, guys, I think I did have a servo once that did this before. I had it on one of my 110 scale axial SCX10s where I could not turn it by hand, but as soon as I turned the ESC on, it would turn left and right fine. So, weird. Almost like it's jammed up inside or something. So I guess I'm not going to worry too much about it as long as it works.